Hey everybody, Dr. Passero here with my next video blog. Today we are talking about the blog that I just posted to the website, which is 3 secrets to weight loss that your doctor won't tell you. You can actually learn more by joining us in person if you're local to the Annapolis area next Wednesday night, April 12th at 6:30 p.m. I will be at the Whole Foods here in Annapolis doing a lecture specifically on this topic. We'll go into much more detail. You'll understand many concepts related to weight loss, and you'll even get to taste some food and have some samples of some things that we commonly use in our weight loss lifestyle program here at the office. So weight loss is something that most people who walk into my office have some major concerns around, and it has taken me many years to come up with a program and to really figure out the keys that are necessary in order for people to be able to successfully lose weight and keep it off. Unfortunately, too many people go on crash diets or follow fad diets, lose weight, only to gain it back again. And we know that yo-yo dieting and losing weight and gaining weight repeatedly is more damaging to the metabolism than just being slightly overweight to begin with. So these 3 sort of secrets are incredibly important for understanding weight loss. The first one is that any good lifestyle program geared at weight loss needs to be customized. If it's not, people won't be able to sustain it, and this is the number 1 reason why people gain weight back. These questions have to be asked and answered for each individual person, and understand that for each person, these issues will be different. Do you like to cook or do you not like to cook? Do you like salty foods that are crunchy, or do you have a major sweet tooth? Do you travel for work a lot? Did the last diet you tried leave you unsatisfied or feeling like you were hungry all the time? These things need to be addressed, need to be understood, and whoever is designing your lifestyle program for weight loss has to take these things into consideration so that it works for you and your lifestyle. Because if it doesn't, you won't maintain it, and eventually you'll gain the weight back, and we do not want that. The second most important key for helping to continue to keep weight off has to do with chronic inflammation. We know and we hear a lot about chronic inflammation these days because it has been tied to some of the most devastating health conditions that we face in our country. Cancer, diabetes, and heart disease have all been tied to chronic inflammation. Well, chronic inflammation also makes our body store fat. We can literally have a type of fat that I refer to as inflammatory fat, which just comes from inflammation. So in order to understand how to reduce chronic inflammation, we have to understand where it comes from. And that's what I explain more in the blog, and certainly something we'll be talking about more in the lecture on Wednesday night. But getting that inflammation under control not only helps your body to shed weight, and I have literally seen people shed 10 or 15 pounds just by alleviating chronic inflammation. We also know that it's reducing your risk of cancer, heart disease, and diabetes, and people tend to feel better, better energy, better sleep, better mental cognition, less brain fog, less joint pain. So it's an incredibly important and powerful tool for many different aspects of improving health. And finally, the last one that has to be considered are hormones. Hormones, for example, thyroid hormone is the key regulator for metabolism in our body. If there are thyroid hormone imbalances, you will not be able to effectively lose weight or keep it off. And while giving people thyroid hormone just for weight loss doesn't work, if you have a thyroid problem or haven't been thoroughly evaluated for thyroid hormone balance, you may be fighting your body's ability to lose weight. Other hormones are also critically important. For example, estrogen and progesterone. For women, many of them talk to me about the fact that since they've entered menopause, they have a much harder time losing weight. The things they used to do don't work anymore. And that's because our hormones shift and change as we get older. That doesn't mean that you're not able to lose weight, and it doesn't mean that you need more hormones, because hormone therapy, although safe, does carry some risks. What it means is that your diet and nutrition plan has to be appropriately matched to what your new metabolism or new body type is asking for, and that can be done, and it can be done properly. Other hormones that are really important include insulin, leptin. These are hormones that regulate fat storage and even regulate things like our desire to be active. Imbalances in being overweight affect these hormones and make it very difficult to lose weight and engage in successful weight loss plans. If you want to learn more, read the blog in its entirety. I outline all of these issues in much more detail. And if you're local, come join us next Wednesday night, April 12th. Thanks. Hope you'd enjoy. This is Dr. Kevin Passero wishing you all the best of health until next time. Take care.